Hello guys, welcome back to Sophie Reacts. Hope you have a wonderful day. Today we're going to be reacting to Game of Thrones Season 5, Episode 1. This episode is called The Wars to Come. So without further ado, let's dive into this reaction. Winterfell is no longer burning. Someone finally put the fire down.
Are you sure?
Yes.
We shouldn't go in.
Of course we should.
Oh my god, that was scary.
Get out!
Let's go.
No. They said that you were terrifying. With cat's teeth and 3 eyes. You're not terrifying. You're boring.
You don't know what I am.
I know you're a witch. And you can see the future. Tell me mine. Tell me my future, or I'll have your 2 boring eyes gouged out of your head.
Honey, isn't she supposed to be a witch? I don't like her, she's annoying.
I've been promised to the prince. When will we marry?
Who
You'll
is
never
she?
wed the prince. You'll wed the king.
But I will be queen.
Oh, yes.
Wait, is she supposed
Will
to
the king
be
and I have
Cersei?
No. The king will have 20 children. And you will have 3.
That doesn't make
She's
sense.
young
Gold will be
Cersei.
their crowns. Gold. Their shrouds.
We have to go. Cersei!
The king will have 20 children, but you'll have 3. The other queen, the young one, is supposed to be Marjorie, right? Oh, no. I can't get used to those googly eyes.
They're waiting in line to make sure he's really dead, and as soon as they see the stones on his eyes, they'll set to work on tearing us apart.
They have nothing to do with it. The man who murdered our father, he tore us apart. He's the enemy. I've been telling you for years. You've been defending him for
This is
years.
exactly what they want.
And now our father is dead. Did you set him free? Tyrion may be a monster, but at least he killed our father on purpose. He
Great.
killed him by mistake. The stupidity.
No, she's gonna guilt trip him. Do you think that now he regrets it? He regrets setting Tyrion free? Please don't. Lannister's theme song. Grow beard.
Do you know what it's like to stuff your shit through one of those air holes?
No, I only know what it's like to pick up your shit and throw it overboard.
He and I met many years ago through mutual friends. A group of people who saw Robert Baratheon for the disaster he was. We tried to do what was best for the realm by supporting a Targaryen restoration.
Wait, the one who hosted Daenerys in the start of Season 1 and her brother? He went straight to the wine.
You already drank yourself across the narrow sea.
In a box. Why stop now?
Because we are talking about the future of our country.
He's gonna drink wine. He's still gonna drink wine. This scene is fucking depressing, seriously. It's funny, but so depressing. What a long ass ropes. I thought they kids. Oh. Okay. Guess it's another form of pleasure. What the hell?
Sons of the Harpy.
Yes, Your Grace. They left it on the body.
They've never killed before.
It was only a matter of time, Your Grace.
What was the name of the man you lost?
Oh, things are getting out of hands.
Yes.
I want him buried with honor. Publicly.
The Sons of the Harpy will hear that message.
Make them very angry.
Angry snakes lash out. Makes chopping off their heads that much easier.
Try it again. Drive at me. Keep your shield up, or I'll ring your head like a bell.
Shouldn't you be training too?
That's cute.
These men need a firm hand. Always have. They're poachers and thieves. Not soldiers.
That one hates me.
He hates everyone.
The king wants a word.
She frightens me. Why is she looking at him this way? Yeah, she's strange.
Are you a virgin?
What the hell is this question?
No.
Why did you answer? It's not a normal question. It's none of her business.
You know who rules at Winterfell now?
Roose Bolton.
The traitor who plunged a dagger in Robb Stark's heart.
You cursed him, just saying.
I shall take back the North from the thieves who stole it. Tywin Lannister is dead, he can't protect them now. I shall mount Roose Bolton's head on a spike.
Yes, please.
But if I'm to take Winterfell, I need more men.
You want the wildlings to march in your army?
They swear to follow me, I'll pardon them. We'll take Winterfell. Once the North is won, I'll declare them citizens of the realm. I'll give them land to live on.
It's a fair offer.
Yes, it is. But still, I don't think the wildlings would accept that offer.
So where are we going? To a land where you trust everyone?
To a land so far from here, even Cersei Lannister can't get her hands on you.
Essos?
Your Grace.
Cousin Lancel, I hardly recognized you.
My deepest sympathies.
Wait, is he the one she used to sleep with? What happened to him? I thought he's dead for some reason.
Your wounds from the Blackwater seem to have healed.
Oh yeah,
It
this
wasn't my
is the
wounds
last
that needed
time we
healing.
saw him.
I led you into the darkness.
I doubt you've ever led anyone anywhere.
I tempted you into our
She's savage.
unnatural
Oh
relation.
no, she did. She's the one who did.
And of course, there was the king, his boar hunt, his wine. I'm a different person now.
Clearly.
I found peace in the light of the Seven. You can too. I will pray for your father's soul.
They changed the actor. He looks completely different.
It looks like Dawn. It doesn't. It does. We should go there. I think we would have a lovely time, judging by my experience.
Do you mean your experience with Oberyn? He's so smitten with Oberyn that he remembers Dorne everywhere.
We're late for dinner as it is.
That's weird.
You're very respectful.
I'm very hungry.
She's so unbothered. God, this is so weird.
You think I want that woman married to my brother?
If she doesn't marry me, she doesn't go to Highgarden, which means she stays in King's Landing, which means you're trapped here with Cersei Lannister as your mother by law.
Perhaps.
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 She planning something? Marjorie, do tell.
You risked your life, your position, everything. Why? You're not family. You owe me nothing.
Exactly.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for the Seven Kingdoms.
Going to have to find another soldier. Done with Westeros, and Westeros is done with me.
You
So
have
done.
many admirable qualities. Self-pity is not one of them. You have your father's instincts for politics, and you have compassion.
Compassion, yes. I
This
killed
is
my
my
lover
Tyrion.
with my bare hands. I shot my own father with a crossbow.
They deserved it.
I never said you were perfect.
Varys, I love him so much.
The Seven Kingdoms need someone stronger than Tommen, but gentler than Stannis. A monarch who can intimidate the High Lords and inspire the people. A ruler loved by millions with a powerful army and the right family name.
Good
Talking
luck
about
finding him.
Daenerys?
Who said anything about him?
He's gonna switch sides on Daenerys now? Varys thinks that she's worth it? Since when?
The fighting pits, where slaves fought slaves to the death.
In the new world that you've brought to us, free men would fight free men. Opening them would show the people of Yunkai and Meereen that you respect their traditions.
I do not respect the tradition of human cockfighting.
Tradition is important.
You've made thousands of enemies all across the world. As soon as they see weakness, they'll attack. Show your strength. Here. Now.
That's why I have the Unsullied patrolling the
You
streets.
replaced Jorah with him. Now he's the one counseling her.
You're not the mother of Unsullied.
She's the mother of dragons.
You're the mother of dragons.
Her dragons are chained up. I don't think they'd be happy with her.
Viserion? Rhaegal?
This is the first time I've heard their name. Oh my god, I was so fucking scared.
Easy. Easy.
They don't like you anymore. I guess no more cuddling. She lost her dragons. She can't control them anymore and they hate her.
You know what Stannis wants?
He wants me to bend the knee. And he wants the free folk to fight for him. I'll give him this much. He's bold. If he gets what he wants, I expect he'll be a better ruler than the fools sitting on the Iron Throne the last 100 years. But I'll never serve him.
You told me you weren't here to conquer. You told me your people had bled enough.
That's right. I don't want them bleeding for Stannis Baratheon either.
You brought them together to save them because none of them have survived the winter, not if they're north of the wall. Isn't their survival more important than your pride?
Pride? Fuck my pride. They followed me because they respected me. Because they believed in me. The moment I kneel for a southern king, that's all gone.
And how many tens of thousands are out there right now?
This is not
How many
important.
women? How many children? And you won't go out and rescue them because
The
why?
important thing is their survival.
You're afraid of looking afraid.
How will they do it? Beheading? Hanging?
Stannis likes to burn people alive.
They'll burn you alive.
Bad way to go.
Horrible way to go.
I think you're making a terrible mistake.
Me too.
The freedom to make my own mistakes was all I ever wanted.
Good line. Are they really gonna kill Mance Raider? Raider, right? Not Raider. I know. I've been calling him Radar this whole time.
Kneel and live.
This was my home for many years. I wish you good fortune in the wars to come.
And Shireen is there. She's forced to watch this.
Our choices are the same.
Save me the speech,
We
please.
choose light, or we choose darkness.
Those people don't even worship the Lord of the Light. What a way to go, man. Even John couldn't watch it. I swear to God, this woman takes pleasure in watching people burn alive. What the hell? Oh my God. Oh. Is it John? Is it John? I swear to God, he's such a good, honorable man. Like, anyone with common decency would have done the same, regardless of the consequences. Bravo, seriously. Poor Mance. To be honest, I think that Mance should have just bent the knee. Like, him and Stannis would have been a force to be reckoned with. Like, Mance's only purpose is to protect his people, to get them out of the wall, you know, so when winter comes, they don't die. To be honest, Mance is leading a foreign army. He's leading his people to the Seven Kingdoms, and he expects to hide behind the safety of the wall and live off the lands of Westeros without bending the knee or even living by the laws of the king of it. It's kind of weird. Yeah, they're free folks and they don't bend the knee, but that's north of the wall, not south of the wall. If they want to live south, they need to live by the rules of the Seven Kingdoms, right? Stannis offered them mercy and citizenship in return for service to the kingdom they want to live in. I think that's more than fair. So I think Mance was just being stubborn. Why everyone gonna be so damn stubborn that nobody wins in the show? I'm not sure. Tyrion and Varys, man, like the first scene with him and Varys, Tyrion was a bit of sour pickle and you can't blame him. He just crossed the sea in a box. And then Varys starts going on immediately after he gets out about saving the country that cast him out. So you can't blame him. So apparently Varys is still trying to keep Tyrion in the game, informing him of events the second he gets him out of the box. But you know, Tyrion just, depressed, heartbroken, and just miserable. He doesn't want to put up with the shit anymore. So there's that. But he invites him to sail to Marine and work for Daenerys, help her out. Varys thinks that she's worth it, like she's the savior of the Seven Kingdoms. Which I'm like, was he always thinking that, or is this something new? I'm not sure. Like he used to spy on her. He informed Tywin and everyone else in the council what she was up to. Like now that I'm looking back to it, like Varys was always so informed about her. Like he was following every move that Daenerys took from the start when she married to Khal Drogo. So maybe this is something that was always in his mind. We're gonna have to wait and see. The first scene with young Cersei seeking this witch and this whole prophecy about her children and her marrying the king but not the prince. I'm assuming that at that time she was promised to Daenerys' brother, the Targaryen, but she ended up, marrying Robert instead. The king. The king had 20. She said something, I have to go back and see. The king would have 20 children, the bastards of Robert Baratheon, and you would have 3. Gold would be their crowns. Lannisters. Gold, the shrouds? Shroud is that piece of clothing that that person is wrapped with, right? Gold, the shrouds. Joffrey's dead. Tommen is the king now. She has a daughter, right? Her daughter is gonna be a queen. Tommen's gonna die, and the daughter will be a queen too. I'm not sure. Anyway, solid opening episode, like with a lot of good dialogue as always. The scene between Mance and Jon, Tyrion and Varys always entertaining as a duo. Brienne and Sansa so close, but yet so far. The talk between Cersei and Jaime, you can tell that they're scared that now the town is dead, there's no one like to protect them anymore, There's no one that will, secure their position anymore. So you can feel some fear there. The witch said about another young queen that is gonna replace her, and I think it's Marjorie. And judging by Marjorie this episode, I think she has a plan. She looked devious. It's like she has a plan for Cersei. Anyway, it was a good episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction and see you in the next video.